Hello, 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 friends, and welcome back. Yes, it is Sun's time. It is definitely Sun's time. And give me a few moments here because my Stream Deck, some of the buttons do not seem to be working. So we're going to have to do a few things kind of manual today, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. And also, did get a new microphone. Let me know if you notice any kind of difference. I don't know. I did a test or two. Looks like it might be a little loud right now. Bring that back down. Bring that back down just a bit. Just a bit. There we go. Yeah. So yeah, just like I said, always trying to improve. And we've been having some issues, and I've been having some issues with it in other areas. Although it's been fine for the last couple weeks, but we've had the issues. So anyways, all right. So yeah, any kind of feedback you have on that, greatly appreciated. Another thing also, as a FYI slash kind of an update deal, is, let me get to it real quick. One moment. Yeah, there it is. I added. So first of all, the most important piece of this is I want to thank everybody. I appreciate it. We hit 400 subs. Hit it actually about 3 or 4 days ago. I didn't want to surprise, or I didn't want to celebrate too early, because sometimes that 400 turns into 398, 399. Sometimes you gain a couple and you lose a few. So I didn't want to celebrate too early. But now that we're at a 402, I think we're looking kind of all right of staying in the 400s. But that does bring us to our goal of now we want to get to 500, right? And with the idea of always keeping your eye on the prize, I went ahead and added this, just a little something, So we'll just kind of pop that up in there. But I don't know, I just threw up a goal of, end of October by Halloween. So we don't need too many more. 58 to go. So that's just about a sub a day. So, but again, thank you all for contributing to the fun and the success of the channel so far. Oh, that reminds me, I also need to add this on. Yeah, we might as well just do it now because we are doing survival today. Although there was an update, and we are starting right now the way we usually do with the updates. Hello, Anna. Welcome. Good to see you. And Freddie Foggy. Fogy. Welcome. Now, so we're going to start with the update kind of list here. Now, normally when we have an update, we're not doing the hardcore survival. Normally it's just the main save. But I was kind of going through here, and there's not a whole lot that's been added. And it makes sense because they were doing 2-week intervals, and then they went to 4-week intervals, and now they seem to be back to 2 weeks again. So obviously there's gonna be, not quite as much coming in. And when we're looking at these things here, really the only thing that kind of really stuck out is, the large log holder, love that, but we can do that here, so there's nothing here. There's nothing that I need to test out, like a new trap. There are some new building stuff, but again, we can play around with that here. So the ability to do corner ramps, so that's kind of interesting. I'm not sure how we'll figure that out, but we'll play around with it, see what we can get. Build stone floors, wooden railings. These are all things that we can do here in the hardcore survival. So I wanted to make sure, I want to keep going with this because I love playing this, and I really want to get through our first day. We haven't even gotten through our first day yet. The other thing I thought was cool is decorative deer hide rug. I have not hunted any deer as of yet. So we'll see if and when and how that approaches. They did add a new cannibal, but again, I don't think we're going to see that in this save, because we've not seen any cannibals as of yet, at least none attacking. But a guy who pours vodka on himself and sets himself on fire. What's interesting, when I saw that and I read that, is I was like, wait, that's already in the game. What are they talking about? Why is this new? It's not in this game. It's in Days Gone. It's a new enemy in Days Gone I just came across. It's one of the Rippers, and he does the exact same thing. He smashes alcohol on him, sets themselves on fire, then comes running after you. So it's kind of interesting. Candles carry torches, lighting effects. For the electric fence, that is kind of cool. But again, all stuff that we can do within here. And then improvements, nothing huge that stuck out to me that I kind of skimmed through and took a look at. So yeah, there's all that. We will pull this aside though. We can keep that in case we want to reference that later on. But all of that, let's get back. We are looking good there. Let's get that clicked. And as we jump in, oh, that snow is coming down. I don't know if you guys can hear this, but I can hear music. I think it's that guy's radio. It is. It has to be. It is. So we're going to go down and check that out. What's interesting is I've never heard that ever before, other than when you first get down there. Large log holder was a game changer. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Having these tiny things. Yeah, it's definitely going to change things for sure. Now we no longer need 12 of these. Might still build 12 of the doubles, but yeah. So I don't know if this is kind of like a signal that things have respawned in since we just loaded back into the game. You know, we know that there's reduced spawn rates on this playthrough because of the settings we have. Let's get weaponized just in case. But that's kind of a bummer. I don't like that. I don't want to be hearing that radio whenever it respawns in, or unless there's something they changed with the music and the sounds, which definitely could be. But we're going to get down there, check that out. I don't know where Calvin is. Also, real quick, I did change within the settings. So a couple streams ago, we went through and we turned off all GUI, which I like, especially for this mode. I like it. It makes it harder. The problem I had though, so I got back out. I should not have done that. I turned back on the tutorials, and the reason why I did this is because I realized, you know, like if you're hovering over something, it would not tell me like how much was in here. It wouldn't even tell me what was in there. So that seems a little unrealistic. You should be able to at least see what's inside the pot and how much is in there. The other one was we were looking at something. Oh, the rope. And it didn't tell me how many there were. So I'm like, that's not realistic. So I went back, turned that on so we get that. Now not bummer, but we are going to get the things on the lower left. Yeah, it's not a bummer. It's not a game ender by any means, but it's kind of nice to not have that for those few streams. But I feel like we should be able to see and read what's inside of our pack. And speaking of that, let's see. Wrong button. Buttons, how do they work? It's 4:30. We are getting close. My goal is I want to get through the first day. I want to get through the first day on this. Spend a little bit of energy getting out here. So I'm just now, well, I guess that is a little closer when you're up there, isn't it? All right, here he is. I think I'm going to want to take this. Oh, I'm already carrying one. All right, so we're going to turn you off. All right, so this all this stuff, so, see, and that makes me like that even less. I thought all respawns were turned off. It's only the crates. Because especially now when this thing goes off, I know I can get free food down here. And that's hard to ignore. What are you? Can't tell. Oh, he's got to watch. Yeah, so I guess that's a thing. We could do... Oh, you know what? I should probably put it... Can we put a stereo on the shelf? One wire's not bad. One skull. We might not have the skull. What do we have wire-wise? We only have 3. Yeah, I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to build one of those yet, especially since we're not seeing the enemies as of yet. But while we're heading back on up, how's your weekend going so far? Or I guess it's only Friday, isn't it? It's for some reason it feels more. It feels like we're deeper in the weekend. I took today off for the holiday. I'm also taking Tuesday off, so it's gonna be a nice long holiday weekend. And while we're speaking of that, happy Labor Day to everyone. I don't know if for those friends that are outside of the United States, do you have a Labor Day or something like that around this time or coming up? Just kind of check these. Yeah, those are still dripping. Makes sense. And we'll check this trap that I'm pretty sure is not going to work in the wintertime. Yeah, nothing there. That's fine. Let's take up some of these. We can get Calvin working on that fireplace also. Yeah, so if we're just now starting the weekend, then what do you got planned for the weekend? Anything big? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Anything unique? I myself will be playing Starfield. Started playing it last night. Oh, it's a beaut of a game, my friends. It is a beaut of a game. Looking to put out the first episode either Sunday or Monday. I was also thinking maybe putting some more sticks and stuff around here, kind of like barricade style. Like it doesn't have to be long strings, like don't have to do like a fence type thing, but maybe we put down 3 or 4 or 5 in a row and then, you know, come up and do another row of 3 or 4, just kind of randomly put them up there for when they do start coming around and attacking. Because I like this, but they're not necessarily just going to come straight through there. And we do not know yet where they're going to come from. All right, let's see. Can I think I might have tried this last time, actually. Trying to put the stereo on here. No. But I think what I can do is let's bring you out. Where's the stereo? The black radio that somehow eventually turns. How do I do that? That somehow turns red when you do the whatchamacallit. I don't want to turn you on. Is there a way to place this darn thing? Or do you just drop it? There's no drop. Oh. No, there's no drop option. I thought there was a way to place this. Turn that off. I thought we could place it on the ground at least. Not seeing it. All right. All right, let's see. Let's at least build our new our log holders. Can I just add on to this? Or do I need to build brand new ones? All right, so I mentioned in the last stream that I'm having troubles with turning pages in the book ever since the last update. Because when I hit the button, like I hit the button 3 times there before it actually turned the page. Right now, I'm like, that was 5 times. So I think what I noticed though is I'm depressing the button fully. So in case anyone else having this issue, but if I just do it to where the button doesn't bottom out and just a little lighter, it actually does turn every single time. But that was never the case before. I wonder what they had changed there at some point. All right, log holder. Oh, large log holder. So it's just a completely different one. It's not like the forest where you build one and then you just kind of upgrade it. All right, so if that's the case, let's go ahead and knock you down. Yeah, I didn't need you. All right, well, we'll end up picking you up. Oh, wow. That is... All right, now I see why it's a completely different... That is humongous. Freddy, how many logs does this hold? You're not joking when you're saying it's a game changer. I assumed it was going to be like I said, in the forest, where it just goes 2 levels. 24. How many did this hold? 8? 6? 8? No, it's by 2. Well, 6 could be by 2. I think this held 6. You were not exaggerating, my friend, when you said that. I just didn't fully understand. You know what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to place it back over here. So let's bust both of these down. All right, give me. There we go. It is 6. That's what I thought. All right, yeah, I think I want to move this back over there, though, because we're not going to come out here. Oh, no. Darn it. All right, we're going to have to eat to get some of that health back. Is it just... Oh. I don't have any meat on me. Is it just the meat that gives you health back? Or is it any kind of food, but the what it gives you varies? Let's get down there and grab some of this meat. Well, can we cook this meat within an hour? I could drink the Kelvin special. Still probably should at least grab one of these, though, and either way. We'll take the fish. Hopefully we can cook this within an hour. So it's getting close to 5. We're going to want to go to bed around 6. I'm thinking the time is still going to be the same. Sun down around 6, sun up around 6. You still sleep for 13 hours. I really got to be careful with these spikes. Oh, that's not good. All right, we need to get Kelvin working on that fireplace, but we're going to throw you on. Now I got to kind of like keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn, but also realize it's not going to burn within 3 minutes. All right, let's bust you down. Is there anything? I don't think there's anything else that they added large, did they? I don't think so. No. That just feels like a good spot. Although, maybe it's not with those sticks, with those those spikes there. Maybe it's not. Hopefully this would be kind of safe. It's kind of rotated a bit. That should be a fair enough distance that I won't run into every single time. Maybe half the time, but not every single time. Also, a quick FYI to anybody who's been watching in the Long Dark. In case you have not watched the last stream, oh, things have picked up. Things have seriously picked up in that game, and I'm pretty surprised, blown away and amazed of what we just came across in that last stream. So if you have been watching, just haven't caught the last one, definitely want to check that out. Or if you haven't watched it at all, at least check it out, see if it's something for you. It's a fun game. Hardcore survival. Wintertime. Definitely has some survival aspects that I wish this game would have. Vuxon, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Welcome. Hello and welcome. What's he doing? Yeah, and with the light, it's going to be hard to tell. That's still good. Or still cooking. All right, so in the meantime, I do want to... Oh, we do need a lot more sticks, though. Maybe I should have him working on sticks first. Because these are... yeah, these are about to be empty. I should have him working on sticks instead of the fireplace. All right, buddy, get to it. We'll pick these up in the meantime. Oh, wait, what's that pot doing there? Why was that pot there? I know I'm carrying one, but then I think there should also be one still on the shelf. It's not. Is that where I put the pot? I don't know how, when, or why I picked it up and dropped it over here. I'm glad I noticed it. Oh, it's because I'm carrying the one. So, all right, so how are we going to do this? We need to put the one down, pick that one up, put that one back, put that one away. Oh, can I not put a pot on here? There we go. So we're going to put you there. Now you can make roofs. So I did see something about roofs, but what are they talking about as in... what does that mean you can make roofs? Because are you talking about... because right now, obviously, we're just using floors that are de facto roofs. I know you can do different angles. I tend to just always do the square, at least for now. Although at stream base, I'm looking to do something a little different there. Although I guess technically it will be a flat top once that's completed. All right, yeah, I want you up there. I don't know how you got down. I want to pick you back up. Angled. So the two angles can come to a point, because I think in the before you could angle them, but at some point you had to have like a quarter of a log flat. Is that what they're talking about? Hey, that thing stayed. I like that. That's pretty cool. No. That's not what they're talking about. Okay. I might have to actually look into that one, because I don't know if we'll get to making a roof yet, because I'm trying to get probably a second level. I want to get further out also. I need to complete the stairway. I mean, we've got time, but I don't know if I'll get to checking out the roof. But the whole diagonal thing I want to check out. Put 2 logs left and right and 1 in the middle. Huh. All right. We'll check that out. All right, so this is our second path that we are kind of creating. So let's... What's Calvin, why are you stopping there for? We want 3 wide or 4 wide? What does 4 wide look like? 4 wide's kind of nice. Yeah. We could always bust that down if we need to also. Where are our stones? I know he was... Is this a stone holder? No, that's a stick holder. Where are... Oh, our stones are over by the fireplace. He needs to get on stone duty again also. Oh, I've got stones. Or rocks. I can never get those terms correct. I always call stones rocks and rocks stones. Every single time. Why are you there? That's just kind of in the way. And also just a quick recap in case anybody is new, you can see the settings on the left there. We're doing the hardcore survival, the hardest settings for every single setting. All right, back off. Also the plan is it's permadeath, and if and when we hit that permadeath, we don't make it, we die. We can change one category, but we can only change it one level. So for instance, there's an easy, medium, hard, and we're on hard. We can only take it down to medium. We cannot take it all the way down to easy. We can only move one item per death, and then we can only move it one notch. Now, I am still actually debating, though, even internally, I'm wondering, and again, looking for some feedback, what you guys think. With the settings of realistic daytime, I still think I would argue that, how is this how I want these? Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe in a little bit. I would argue that realistic daytime actually is easier than the shortest daytime setting. Because I've been playing this for, what, we crashed at 9. It is about 5 o'clock. And we haven't seen a single enemy. And we've had like a full... I mean, a full 7 hours of gameplay, not in game time, but real time. A full 8 hours. We have not ends to build, so I think that actually makes it easier. With all that being said, I don't know if I guess if anybody else agrees with that or has a differing opinion, I'd like to know, because that is one setting that on the next playthrough, I would probably drop to the easiest. In that case, you'd only have about, I don't know, a few minutes for each day. So you really have to, I mean, you'd be getting attacked pretty early and you're not really set. Like, we haven't even seen Virginia yet. That's how slow these days are going, right? Not even seen Virginia. All right, you can put those away and let's get you on rock detail. Bill Holder. You know what, Vuxan, I might, once we get this next row, I might cut down a few trees, and we might play around with that. Even though I'm not going to build a full roof, let's play around with that and see what we're able to do. Although I do need to be focused on being prepared here. That's why I'm doing these. Let's do another row here. Why am I streaming this late? What do you mean by late? The timing that it is, like literally right now today? Or the update? I need him to finish. Oh, how's this fish going? All right, it's still cooking, I believe. So normally my weekday streams start at 5:30 because I work till 5:30. So it's either 5:30 or 6 o'clock on my weekday streams. AM. No, it's 3:30. Well, it might be 3:30 a.m. where you are. Where I'm at, it's 6:33 p.m. Oh wait, that's not what we're looking at. Yeah, I'm in the Pacific time zone. Pacific time zone. It's 6:30 here in the evening. Weekend streams tend to be a little earlier, but weekday streams tend to be either 5:30 or 6 o'clock. p.m. Pacific time. I was actually, cause since I did take today off at Friday, I was actually thinking about doing an earlier stream, but I was doing Starfield stuff all day, all morning. Oh, I need you. How many more do I need? All right, that's complete. Hopefully it's just the one here. Maybe. Maybe. So obviously I have to be careful with these things while I'm running around here. All right, let's knock down a tree. So if we're continuing, this is kind of our next path. I wanted to keep this tree there because that tree just stands out, looks kind of cool. Did I not clean this out? Kind of think I might have. There we go. All right, our strength is building up a little bit because we're finally able to take those down with 2 shots now. Those stumps. Let's get. So if this is that path, we'll take this guy down. Yeah, the wooden walls around the bases, so I'm torn on those things unless they've improved. Because my problem, I have a base in the main save at 3D base where we did that, and then so we placed them all down. We plopped them down like that. Then we cut them, put the the V on top. My problem was when they knock them down, which was pretty easy. Then it was hard to rebuild. Like it was hard for me to fit a new log in the spot that the log just came from. So I was kind of getting annoyed with that. Granted, it's been a while, and they might have updated that or changed that, but I wasn't liking that too much. It's definitely worth trying out again for sure. Here we go. Have Calvin chop trees. So there's 2 reasons why I am not having Calvin chop trees right now. One, I kind of want to be selective as to where I chop. I don't want him just going wild. Even though we do need to clear out, we need visibility. So he would do good there. Most importantly, though, the reason why I'm doing the chopping is I want to build up my strength. If Calvin did all the chopping, then I never get my strength up. And when I'm doing melee or, you know, when we're fighting, we need that strength. For fighting, and then also just, you know, it's just good to have in general because you'll become more efficient. So I want to build up my strength. That's the main reason why I'm not having Calvin do that. We also, at least for now, are avoiding caves. All caves. So I do not want to activate the creepies. Once we start getting attacked, I want to try and keep the creepies at bay as much as possible. And they get activated once you go in there. So we're avoiding caves for now, which is a bit of a bummer. At some point, we'll get in there. But that's why I can't do the flask, because I don't know if in that cave, if that counts towards activating the creepies. But we're not going to be able to get the shotgun because you need to go in a cave to get the shovel. We're not going to be able to get the shotgun. The only gun we're going to be able to get that I can think of offhand would be the pistol out there. And then I'll give that to Virginia. She can be our bodyguard because she'll have unlimited ammo. We're going to have extremely limited ammo. Not only that, but I mean, realistic time frame. I need stuff to do anyway myself. I actually need stuff to do myself. I probably should do another one. All right, let's check this food. All right, that's cooked. All right, that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and eat you, get some health back. I probably should be building another one of these. My problem is I just don't know where. Where did he go? I think I saw him sitting down somewhere. Did he sit down up here? No problem, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing if you want to see watch in the future. And I have tons of videos on the channel. So yeah, check those out. Hey buddy. You're probably not close enough though, so you know what? Follow. Thank you for stopping by though. I appreciate it. All right, we got under an hour before we'll be going to sleep. Get rocks and Phil Holder. You are. All right, thank you. As always, appreciate it. Means a lot. All right, so I want to do another row of 4. I mean, obviously they're not going to come from here, but they can get past and then be doubling back. So I want to do another row over here. Need to clear this out. Right now it's just all about being prepared for getting attacked. And 4. I like how we can almost get an entire row at once. Oh, we have all this stone back here also that we can throw up there. Forgot about. We've been kind of not saving it. Well, I guess kind of saving it. He'll pick those up. All right, let's pick up some of these. Wouldn't mind getting this fire inside. Building floors with these stones. I like that idea. I want to check that out. All right, that's all we have, I believe. Yeah. See, I'm kind of wondering, so at night, if we get stuck out at night, navigating our way back safely might be tough. We'll definitely have to use the flashlight in that case now, because with all these with all these spikes, I mean, I hit them now when it's daylight. What's gonna happen then? I didn't realize I actually had food here. I didn't have to go all the way down and get that food. I didn't realize I had some meat here already. That's fine. All right, what else? I guess we can start cutting down some more. Let's bring this. I was gonna say bad boy, but the sad boy of a sled. This thing does not carry very many. I cannot remember. Oh, that's another thing that I saw they added. The north on this device. This is where it should have been all along. Put it on the mini map on the lower right, which is cool, but this is definitely where the north should be. Is there anything that we want to do a path towards? Oh, we did want to start going over to this over here, don't we? Because that little body of water right below the north right there is where that campsite is, where we can maybe potentially get another pot. So yeah, I think I want to build towards this stream, or a little path towards the stream. It'll be a nice shortcut versus going all the way down there and then cutting back up. That'll be a nice shortcut. So we kind of do want to head in this direction. Anna, yes, I believe you're correct in that. The only reason I didn't talk about that, or not, that's not the current plan, is because I don't know how dangerous it'll be with that shark out there. I remember the first time I went out there with the shark, scared the heck out of me. I think it was probably either the first or second stream. I was scared. It was dark at night, couldn't see a darn thing. I had no idea what I was doing, and yeah, it was terrifying. So I don't know how dangerous that's going to be. Also, with the rare ammo, I mean, yeah, it'll be nice, and yeah, if we can get it again, we'll definitely get it at some point. But I just don't foresee using it, as much as I do in the main save. That's the only thing. But you're right, yeah, I believe, because that's what we did with I did that with the pistol and the shotgun for Virginia in the main save. Because she has both, and I have both. I remember trying to find that shotgun the second time. Remember, the shotgun is marked by one of the guys, right? And once I got there the first time, and that GPS marker he no longer had because I already picked it up. You remember that stream? I was trying to find that spot, that one little grave site. Eventually I found it. I knew the general area, but I didn't know exactly where. And they protect that area big time. All right, so I think maybe coming up through these two trees here might make some sense. No, I think it's this, because you don't have a partner in the forest. You don't have a companion. And in the forest, I know there's the glint lock. You find the pieces to get, which I never found all the pieces. Is there an actual pistol in the forest? I don't think there is. Was there even a shotgun? I don't remember that. Wow, that's crazy. I don't remember either of those. All right, so we're just kind of clearing land right now. We kind of have this defined path. It can be easy to get the two mixed up, that's for sure. All right, it almost makes sense to take that tree down, but nah, I like that tree. That tree's staying. All these sticks we can't do anything with. Oh, and it's a long ways to get to that stream. Oh, that's funny. The two, yeah, I like that we're getting stronger. It's a beautiful thing. Don't you go running away from me. I got you. I don't know. Can we even fit any more on here? There we go. Beautiful. All right, that's our limit right there. At least centralize these down this path. Was there another one over here? I don't see any shrubs blowing up, so I'm guessing not. Yeah, too bad there's no raft. Yeah, I mean, that was big for me. So admittedly, the very first time I ever played the Forest, that raft was huge. And then the playthrough I put up on the channel here, I built one for the same reason. I wanted to do my logging, right? Because what I found in the original playthrough, it seemed like if you logged in, you know, it seemed like if you stayed in an area for a while, then they started attacking you. So it gave you that opportunity to get around that peninsula, do a little logging, and then you can go back and do a little bit of building. So it kind of gave you that break, I guess. But you know, I realized in the one on the channel though, it didn't seem to work quite the same, unless I was doing it differently. It's still cool to have. And it would be really cool to have one here. Although, I'm kind of wondering if they'll, I think they have to put it in. But with all the other vehicles they're giving you, maybe they won't. I wonder if they found too many people were taking advantage of the raft. Is that so? Also, because you know you can easily just go out in the water, obviously, right? I never saw the shark in the forest, ever. Now, to be fair, I didn't spend a lot of time out in those waters, and I tried to stay pretty close to the shore, but I still never heard or saw the shark. I mean, it's so iconic, though. I think they got to put it in. If I can get around to finding a golf cart in this save, that would be a bit of a game changer. All right. It's 5:15. We got a little bit more time. See, that's the other thing too. So, because I noticed that with the golf cart, and that's the way I would use this is I would just stick to the beaches, right? So I wonder if they don't want you doing that, although they gave you the golf cart, so maybe they don't care. But if they give you a raft, then a lot of people are just going to stick to the water. Are you a logger? No. No. Is that Calvin down there? I hope so. Sprinting and a hopping. All right, I think that might be it. Take this bad boy down, and then we will come back up and get those. That is a beautiful sight right there. And how good is this for using the zip lines? Oh, that's amazing. Can't wait to build the large log holder in the main save. Out there at the golf course, the golf base, and then also bunker base. That'll be beautiful. So Anna, I think I've asked this before, and forgive me if you're watching on your TV and not able to type in too much. But what else do you want? Obviously, you want to see the rafts. What else would you like to see added to the game? And I'm starting to wonder if, since they went back down to 2-week intervals, if they're getting close to finishing. They did originally say 8 to 10 months, I believe, and we're at 7. We just hit 7. Or do they say 6 to 10 months? Something like that. Now I just kind of want to fill this just so we can see the full. Oh, is that 1, 2, 3, 4? That's probably it. Yeah, that's 4 rows of 6, right? Yeah, that's it. So it's 24. Did he say 24 or 20? I thought I remember 20, but he might have said 24. Oh, that is beautiful. Love seeing that. All right. I'm kind of liking the defense. You know what? Let's get this. Let's get this finished. All right. Oh, well, can I get you down here? No. Oh, I'd love one more. All right, I like the way that's sitting. How many more do we need here? We need 27 more here. It's not quite 5:30 yet. I don't know why this... So one thing I was thinking about doing was putting these around. Not the tall one. I mean, but this still gets me in that same predicament. But until we can get the fences, the electric fences, this might be a good idea for around here. Just putting a couple there on the corners. That might not be a bad idea. Let's see. So they mentioned something about building at night. What did that say? About the building? You can now build corner ramps, enabling ramps or roofs to be joined when placed at a 90-degree angle. 90 degrees perpendicular. What's a corner ramp, though? I mean, this is what he was talking about. This is what Fuxan was talking about. The wooden railings. Let's see. Is there something in the book about wooden railings? I'm going to drag you back over. Oh, no. I don't want to lose you. I lost you. Ah! That was not worth the risk of dying. That could have been my permadeath right there. That was all to save one log that I can easily get. Now this is, I still need to navigate this. Because I don't know what my health is at. All right, so let's. What does it look like down here? No. I think we'll be fine, but we might take a little bit of damage here. All right. Yeah, that was definitely not worth the risk. My laziness almost killed me. Which is, I don't know, tends to be a thing, I think. What game was I playing? Oh, it was Days Gone. And I died a couple times because I was doubling up on my laziness. But I was taking out some enemies. I was doubling up on my laziness and I died a few times from that. I would like to get some skull lamps out here. But I also need to get the spikes out about here on both sides. Oh, where'd you come from? That's also cloth, though. We still only have 4 cloth. Oh, no, no, no. You might be... You're going to break my spikes. Got to be careful with that. Yeah, where did that second log come from? Just slowly making its way downhill? All right, let's put both of you there. You can stay there. Now let's pull out the book. Was there something on the other side, the other page maybe, about these wooden fences? Is that what they called it? Or is it just basically what I've been doing? All right, it could be on the other side also, but I think it would be on this side. All right, roof. All right. Is this new? This looks new. This looks new. I can't quite tell the diagram of what's... So on all right, so you got half a square. Diagram 1. Is that a full log? 1 and 2, is that a full log or is that a plank? And then 3 looks like you might place a log, and then 3 looks like a plank. And then 4, I don't know what's going on there in 4. 5 is definitely a plank. 4 looks like a log again. That almost just looks like all it is you have the log going down and then you put a log underneath it to raise it up, which we already can do or have been doing. And then that's just using the floor. I don't know, maybe that's not new. It's been a while since I've been on this side of the book too. Stone floor. Do you have to have the stone on the outside, I wonder? That's cool. Stone door. Oh, we can actually... I think we've been able to do a stone door. I just screwed it up over at Bunker Base, though. Can you do stone stairs? Oh, there's our corner ramp. Okay. Oh, I see what they're saying here. So you have your A-frame. Then you have another log you place at the end of that. And you do shorter, looks like you have to cut down the slats, the flats, whatever it is. You get those shorter. And then they can, okay, so you're almost making like a circle at the end. I see what they're talking about now. Oh, and I see railing is the next one. Planks, that's the word I was thinking of, planks. All right, so we can put the little stumps and then planks on top. Oh, very cool. So that's what they're talking about. All right, let's give that a try. See how it looks. So we need the quarters, right? So I guess maybe do the half first. Now, personally, I'm a fan of just putting a log across this. Oh, wait, we have a plank over here. Yeah, I'm a fan. I like this. Oh, wait, not that. Maybe they won't let you. Yeah, I like that. Well, let's see what a plank looks like. All right, I like that. It kind of looks like a bench or shelf. That's my only thing. So it looks like that. I got 2. All right. Say, is there a log? There we go. Anna, which one do you like better? Oh, let me real quick get that. Okay, there we go. There we are. Back on track. Okay. I actually kind of think I like this. What I want to be able to do is electrify this. Wonder if you can electrify that. The only thing that throws me off on this, it's cool. I do like it. The only thing that throws me off about it is it looks like a shelf or a bench. Whichever is more sturdy. Excellent. Excellent thought. That is 100% true. I would think the log would be more sturdy, right? I would think. Who knows, though? All right, Calvin, what time is it? All right, we still have about half an hour before we go to sleep. And we potentially complete our first day. All right, what do we want to do out here? I do need to extend this out, actually. And actually, this is going to get extended out, so this all needs to be removed. I think, is that not what we did over here? Yeah. So we have 2 door, and then it'll be 2. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's go ahead and tear all this up. I'm with you though, Anna. Whatever's going to be the sturdiest, that's what we want. Is this too tall? Oh, it has to be a half piece, doesn't it? Can I do it now? No, I didn't think so. You know what? Let's stick you over here. Oh, that sun is going down. I thought this disappeared. All right, we might as well move this. Hopefully I grabbed the right thing. There we go. It won't fit there. Oh, it'll fit there, but that seems kind of weird. Oh, wait, it will go here. Do I want there or I want it out here? No, let's go out here, up here. Although I might eventually put like a trophy up here. I don't like that angle. I want it closer to the door. We might get used to that. Big stones into your electric fence. You can incorporate the big stones into the electric fence. Oh. At the base, instead of the little rocks, we could do the big stones. Is that? Oh, I love that, if that's what you're talking about. So let's build a fence. I can't electrify it yet. Well, I actually could, but we have very, very little. Are we going to come out any further? Well, this is all just for test, anyways. Do not have a lot of wire. Oh, I don't have any more of those. Well, can we take... shoot, I don't have any more of those. There's a lot down here. Let's go grab some of these. I always get distracted when I get building. I want to try something out. And I know we need to be focused on 100% of being protected. Because as we wake up, it'll be day 2. They might start coming around day 2. Yeah, I like testing the different things out. That's why in the updates, I tend to prefer to do the main save versus the hardcore save. Because again, we need to be focused on being prepared. But a little bit of testing can't hurt, right? What's the worst that can happen? Got to start all over again. Not seeing that. So what are you referring to then, Anna? Can you incorporate the big stones into your electric fence? Does it need to be electrified first? I wouldn't think so. Wait, didn't I carry 3 of those up here? I do want to test out the flooring though. Probably can't do stones for this. Can we do a mixture? Oh, sorry, buddy. It may need to be stone all the way around. Maybe that's something we can test in the morning. We'll just go down there, build a square, and see what happens. Where'd my other plank go? Oh, that was it right there. All right, let's put you onto the fireplace. And, wow, time. You know what? Let's just go down and try it out now because we only got half an hour, so I don't want to travel anywhere. I'm kind of liking our defenses right now. I would like to get more food. If he follows, can I ask him to find more food? Even though we don't really need it. Follow. Lots of new builds that use the big stones, but they may not, but they may be mods. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know Les shared, so this, I don't know if you saw the last stream, Anna, but when she built all the way out to that, she used a mod. I didn't realize that. So me trying to do that right away, that was doomed to fail from the start. And she did share the list of mods of the website. And there were some interesting ones. It's kind of crazy to think you have mods out before the game's actually fully released, but it has been 7 months. Ah, look at that sky. That is crazy. All right, let's see what you can do, buddy. Oh, yeah. Might as well get a few more. Won't hurt. I would kind of like to build a bridge over here so we don't have to go in the water, but it doesn't really affect us going in the water too much. All right, let's give this a try. So if we do something like, it just needs to be a square. Doesn't matter the angle. Well, I thought there were a lot down here. Are there not? Oh, you know what? We might have picked them up already. Let's try upriver. All right, I gotta get repositioned here a little bit. Just a bit. Oh, there's some. Probably should be building this up here. There's more rocks up here. You should be complete on one side by now, right? There it is. Wow, that seems... Wait, that's a pretty big... Well... That seems bigger than a log. I think I did go a little far. Oh, wait. Why did I not build it next to the holder that has all the rocks in it? Over here running around trying to find rocks when I got a holder full of them. Maybe it's the long day and I'm ready for sleep. All right, there's a square. All right, that makes more sense. All right, I just need a couple more. All right, that gives us our square. Now, how do you do this? Bring up the book. Oh, wait, I don't want to throw those at Calvin by opening the book. Where was it? It was... Stone floor. All right, maybe I need to start in a corner. I guess that makes sense, right? I think I see what it's doing here. Which, if it's doing what I think it's doing, it's really cool. Yeah, so it's actually leaving in a little outer lip here. I like that. Like a bit of a foundation. Maybe it's not. It just looks like it because it's a little jaggedy. Maybe that's all that's going on. Yeah, now that, well, although it does actually kind of look like it still. Be rough to walk on, but I do like it. It looks pretty. It looks pretty. All right, I need to slow down. I got back into building mode where I'm just running around with no regard for anything. Should not be doing that in this mode. I just want to at least get these back over here. We don't need to build that entire thing. Honestly, just kind of wasting about 25 minutes or so. I thought I saw another one like right here. Hey, buddy, 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 buddy. Well, I should have learned that. I should have known that. Where's the third one at? All right, we're good. Nope. All right, it looks cool. I like it. The next thing I need to try out is... Can we do it with wood all the way around and then put this in the middle? So let's take... We need to take some up for the fireplace anyways. Now that I know I got to start in the corner, which makes sense. Let's see if we can't play around with that. Still can't do anything with you. Oh, wait. Oh, no, let's just put it there. All right, let's see if we can't do a corner. It'd be cool if you could do a ramp. No, you can go up higher, but you can't go across. Ooh, having a little structure here might be kind of cool, though. All right, let's take you out and you. Nope. Yep. I've done that before. When will I learn? I mean, it didn't even have any rocks on it. It just didn't stand a chance. Well, I wonder if it's the fact that it's lifted, it's raised here might be different. Maybe it has to be flat on the ground. Oh, the poor fence. Doomed from the moment the first stick went in the ground. All right, we don't have any flat ground, so we'll have to play around with that later. Or I could just take his steps away. Bring Calvin down a notch, literally. Yeah, you can. I mean, I don't know why you'd want to do that, because the stone is obviously a better structure. But I guess I was just curious. All right, we can put you on the fireplace. Oh, yeah, I'm not liking that there, because I'm going to keep running into it like that. We're going to find a different spot for that. Well, eventually, I guess the wall's probably going to come out to here anyways. So maybe out here would make sense. At least I think I'll bring this out. So you don't have to. That was just kind of the plan all along. Just so it's, you know, it's even on both sides. Might feel a little claustrophobic going through this. Although I'd probably only do the 2 anyways, so let's give it a try. See what it looks like. Going through those 24 logs awfully quick. All right, so if we remove you out here, I like, oh, if we can get that down. Yeah, I like that. Feels like it needs to be rotated to the right a little bit though, unless it self does it. Maybe. That might be all right, but we'll use these so we can actually just kind of walk through with the logs. Oh, I got to be careful here, though. Yeah, I forgot we had that same problem over here. That's why this is like this. I need to fix this wall. All right, it might be pretty close to bedtime here. Wish I had a place to put you. Well, I do. You can go to your home right there. All right, and then what do we want to do for a second level? Like, how would we want to get up there? One thing I have not done yet is an outside stairs that leads up. I know it doesn't make sense, but if we're on the inside, like, where would I want, how would I get these stairs to go up? I mean, the bed's not going to stay there. We need to fix this wall, and then we'll obviously have to eventually fix that wall. Let's take you down. We'll just throw you up over here for now. You can use these. We'll keep that open for now. I think do I need this post anymore? I think it looks like I do. Yeah, I have to move this shelf. So I'll have to build another shelf back here, I think, move everything over, get rid of this shelf, and then I think we could take that wall down. That might be the plan. I'm kind of all right with this one for now because that's kind of where the bed is, although not being protected from any elements at all. This needs to go away also, doesn't this? Yeah. We don't need this. Well, all right, I guess you're getting placed. We didn't need this. I didn't keep this wall for any certain reason, did I? I think I was just quickly trying to get this spot built out. I think that's all I was doing. Stone walls on the exterior lower level over time as you collect them. Yeah, so let's see if I'm understanding you correctly. I think I probably am. So kind of like a foundation, right? Down here. To hide this, is that what you're referring to, Anna? Because I'm 100% on that track with you, that track of thinking. Now, I've kind of been using this as a stairs up top or way up top, because we might need this to get away from people. See, and that's my only problem that I'm the only thing I'm disliking about Golf Base is, again, I screwed up because I built from the top down instead of the bottom up. I probably should have gone from the bottom up. Because there's such a terrain difference, there's tons of open area that I need to try and find a way to cover. And I'm not sure the best way to do that. I mean, that's a ton of rocks. You remember what that looked like? It's oh, wow. Look at that. My best bet might be just doing one row of logs standing up. That might be the best option I have there. Oh, that is beautiful. Let's get up top. Yeah, so if it comes out a little bit, it doesn't have to be right underneath, because I don't think we get directly underneath. But even if it's just out a little bit, it would give that little protection, because they like to go bouncing into the walls. So even if we did just a couple rows high, it'd be nice if you could put something on top. Oh, that is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So we'll eventually, once we get to a second and or maybe even a third level here, we'll have to put up some chairs. We can take in this beautiful sunset. All right, I think we can go to sleep now. Lock the door and, yeah, let's lock the door. Yeah, well, I guess it won't matter. Oh, look at that. So beautiful. All right, fingers crossed that this still does the 13 hours, which I believe we did test in one of the streams. I think we tested this out. I think it is still 13 hours. And so fingers crossed on that. And then also that when we wake up, it's not dark. Because if so, we'll be sitting in the dark for a bit. I wonder if you can electrify your exterior wall without the fence. That's what I want to be able to do, Anna. So ultimately what I would love to do, oh, I forgot to lock this. Let me go around the locked door. So remember over here when we did the quarter logs and then I did the one log across? I would like to be able to set that up and electrify that. I don't think you can do that unless they just changed it. And of course we can't trial that in this save because we're limited on wire. But yeah, I'd love to be able to do that all along. It's just boom, 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 and then put the full logs across, electrify that. I'd love to do that. That's what I wanted to do at Bunker Base for that that piece that comes out of the front door and you go down. I don't know what you call that little walkway, that we have built. I want to be able to put that, you know, build those little fences like that along the way, where it's the quarter stump and then a full log, and then electrify that all along that entire route. That's what I want to be able to do there. All right, let's see what happens. All right, it's not night. I do not know how thirsty or hungry we are. So we're going to drink you. We are going to eat you. We're going to save. Yeah. So if we go back in here, day 1. We hit 1 full day. Oh. It's a nice bright morning, right, Calvin? Sure. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. Look at how it looks so crisp with that snow. It's not snowing. We can see, we have visibility. Oh, it's going to be a great day. All right, a couple things I do want to check out first, but first let's get prepared. Since it's been a day, now I don't know when we threw this up there, but that is still raw. I want to check the other food down below, but I wonder if I should cook this up. No, we'll hold off for now. Let's see what we're looking at down below. Because Calvin probably put down at least 1 or 2 fish. Yeah, and I just don't like the fences in general. Now, that being said, at Golf Base, I did do a string of fence in the front of the base. It's all electrified. And it's pretty darn amazing. It's crazy how good it is. So even with that, and you know, you had the fence with the stones, it actually does hold up pretty well. But it's crazy how effective it is against the cannibals. I remember one time I was getting attacked and there was like 4 guys out front. By the time I got back up that little hill and up to the front, 1 or 2 of them were already dead, and the other 2 were limping away. That is amazing. Hey, that's my food, punk. That's my food. It's all still raw, but I think he put 2 fish, because it was the 2 meat and 1 fish. We can move some of this up top. You could probably actually move all of it up top, to be honest with you. Let's have him get some more fish. Beautiful. All right, we'll put this fish up top. I might cook a fish and a meat. You know what I'm kind of curious is, I'm going to turn on the vitals just for a second to see where we're at. Again, we need to kind of test this a little bit, right? Just to see where we're at. Health is horrible. Food is really good. Water's not bad, but health is not good. Wow. Oops, wrong button. Because this is all raw, so I don't want to eat that raw. Because we're going to get... in this mode, it's going to be a bigger ding than normal. All right, we need to eat some of this food so we can get that health up. Ultimately, I'm still not sure how much it matters, because I think with these settings, we're kind of on a 1 hit anyways. 1 hit kills. So it might not matter, but we're going to cook this fish up. or some food up. And maybe we'll do some more building, cut down some more logs, do some more building here. The logs are getting pretty far up there, though. All right, let's go ahead and get you lit. I think we'll do one of each. Let's get some firewood on. Oh, you know what? I need more sticks on first. There we go. Beautiful. So I'm still kind of curious if this, you know, oh, this might be something to test here right now. Let's do it. Put some stones around that at least. Oh, already got it. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Wait. The brush can catch fire? I was not aware of that. You can still avoid the cave. Yeah, we are avoiding the cave still. You got to get wire and light bulbs, tape, and so I have the solar panels. I'm sorry, Anna. I missed quite a bit here. I was getting ready for that sleep and going down. I apologize. Why not respawn supplies until you get a couple of shelves stocked? That seems cheap. That seems against the spirit of what we're trying to do here. You know what I mean? If we're going to do that, then why have the settings? All right, so here's one on test. This has firewood, stone, sticks. This does not have firewood. We're going to cook up fish on both. And see which one finishes, see if one finishes quicker. Because I'm kind of curious, since this should be more heat, if that'll finish first. And we'll even put this one on second, just to kind of test it. And we'll get low. Actually, it's going to be a bit. But I can't just walk away and then be like, oh, all right, they're both cooked. I do need to keep an eye on them. But in the meantime, though, I am going to take a quick 30 seconds. I'm going to pause it, though. I'm not just going to let it run. Because you know that would be the time when the enemies come to see us. And we see, is my stream deck working right now? It does for that button. All right, we'll be right back. All right. We are back. And we are watching fish. We're going to be watching this for a little bit. I just want to see, what do you think, Anna? I would hope, hey, buddy, get away from my fish. Calvin. You're in front of the fish. Hey. Move. Go take a break. Where's that at? Take a break. Just not right there. All right. I would hope since this has this on there that'd be hotter and it actually does cook faster, although the fires do look pretty similar. It might just be structural integrity is all it is. This test is to see if the campfire that has stone, sticks, and logs is hotter and will cook the food faster than one that just has stone and sticks. No logs. All right. Hey. I need to put a cover over these things to keep you guys away. Probably what to do is I could just watch this one. Oh, that's already cooked. Is that cooked? I think it is. That's not. No, that's not. It's, you know what? Oh, it's the shadow. It's my shadow. All right. Got to be careful of that. Actually, I should be watching this one. Because if I think this will be first, as soon as that is cooked, we'll see what that's at. I put that one on first, though. I mean, if they're within seconds, it doesn't matter. But if it's, you know, like a 5-minute difference. I'm just curious. And we have another 24 hours, so we have plenty of time. Oh, look at that sunrise. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you're right. I don't know if I ever used to use the stones either. So in the forest, I think I just used sticks and that was it. But in Suns, it's the lifespan of a fire without the stones is pretty bad. Like it's low, but it makes sense because the sticks are burning out, right? So it makes sense. But you put the rocks on or the stones on. I can't remember. They're stones or rocks. You put the stones on, and it lasts a little longer. Actually, it lasts quite a while. Now, occasionally you will still have to go in and replace 2 of the sticks like I just had to do. I have noticed that, which is fine. But then I've gotten in the habit of throwing on the logs, partly because of all the building. I like the way the log pile looks, so I'm like, I might as well do it and use it. So that's partly why. Yeah, you're good. Now, the next thing to do would be to actually time this. Remember the first fish we cooked? I think it takes about 12 minutes. Yeah, we're watching fish cook right now. What's he doing? He's supposed to be on break. Oh, I hope we see Virginia today. I'd like to be able to see her. You know, maybe. Oh, no, that's the shadow again. Maybe we do make a run out to try and get the pistol. What do you think? Because I've been holding off because even when she shows up, it's going to be a while before we actually befriend her. So I've not been in a huge hurry to go out there and get that. I wonder if there's a certain time of the day where the sharks are less active. I don't think we really have to worry about the cold factor too much, because we can always just run back up here next to the fire and be fine. Yeah, I mean, that's a legit question. I don't know. I think so. That's why I wanted to build like at least a quarter of the way out there or a half of the way out there. I don't think we'll actually freeze. Will we? Will I? Especially in this, in the hardcore? I don't know how that works. I probably should be doing this test in the other mode where it cooks quicker. I should be doing this in the main save. All right, so while we're kind of watching these ideas for building, definitely want to get a second level. So I still need to figure out how I want you take those feathers. Oh, we actually took him down with the stick. Nice. More meat. Yeah, good point. Very true, which is why we're cooking. So that's what got me thinking about doing this, is because I had to cook to get the health up. Did another one fall? Did I get that second one? No, still not cooked. Calvin, out of the way. Yeah, so second floor. But how do I want to get, oh, that's what we have to do. We have to move at least the one bookshelf. Build another bookshelf, move that stuff over. If I can take down that one wall. And then try and figure out what we might do for stairs up to the second floor. It definitely seems like the last fish we cooked went a little quicker. I also wasn't staring at it. Oh, those seagulls are annoying. Buddy. I mean, this is a good way to get food, though. Just throw a fish down onto the fire. Get unlimited seagulls. They've not been here this whole, I mean, I think they're actually legitly attracted to the fish. All right, I feel bad for just sitting here staring at these fish. I kind of want to abandon this for now. Figure this out another time. But you know what's going to happen as soon as I walk away? One of them's going to be cooked. Dude, they're everywhere. I'm kind of afraid to hit the fire. All right, I'm kind of thinking we should give up on this. The spear, I know, but I'm afraid of breaking down the fire if I hit this with the spear. Hopefully the stick won't do as much damage, if any. All right, I'm about ready to give up on this test. It's taking way too long to cook. All right, what we'll do in the meantime, though, is it on this side? Where is it? There we go. We're gonna make, oh, there's a deer rug. Nice. Gonna make these seagulls think about what they're doing over here by having to see their friend. All right, where'd that go? Oh no, I have one on me. That's why I couldn't pick it up. Where do the trophies go? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, there we go. All right, seagulls. And still not cooked. All right. Moving on. Was there something down below we needed to do this morning? I know I want to do that wall. Was there something down here? Can't remember. I do want to check. Now, if it's there, I want to check to see if that stuff respawned. I'm not going to take it this time if it's there. I'm not hearing the... We need that food for health. I think we'll be fine. I'm not hearing the radio, so I don't think it did respawn. But I'm curious. It'd be kind of nice to build some stairs down to the beach. Would that be doable? I mean, you'd have this little section here, this little plateau. It might be doable. Or would over here be better? I think from here you could easily get it. Although this has a big, I mean, it's kind of, it's a lower angle going down, but once it gets here, it's just a straight drop. I think we need a little, like this might be the spot. I'd like to do that also at some point. All right, where's this guy at? He should be over here. All right, it is not cool. Tried and failed. All right, let's get working on those bookcases. Oh my, look at that view. That sunrise in the mountains. Let's take Calvin out of there. It's a perfect view. It seems like we ran quite a bit there. Is our stamina going up? I didn't think that was the thing. Especially with how cold we should be. Get away from my food, punks. I mean, they're both cooked. They gotta be, they had to have probably hit at the same, about the same time. So I wouldn't say that there's any kind of difference between the two fires then. I mean, I would hope, I would be looking for, like, the advantage would be, if there's like a 5-10 minute difference, that would be cool. But that, there's no way that that was just the case there. All right, but we do need to eat that food. Yep, all over it, Anna. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat this. Appreciate the reminder. We're gonna eat this. This should be empty. Oh, I do need to go get. I do need to go get water from that stream. For a second there, it looked like somebody was behind him. Because we need to boil up some water, which will take a bit. I kind of want to knock this down, but we might as well keep it for now, since it's built. I mean, we started the morning with half water or half hydration, so we should be fine. Remember, it like that half hydration, that might have been. No, because we did drink before we went to sleep. But because we're doing realistic time, it takes quite a while for that to go down. Oh, that was another thing. So we're gonna test this out. So again, this is just kind of a test. Health did go up a bit, but I don't know if we're already full, or if we're already full. Like we're not hungry, and then you eat meat like that, are you getting health back? Evidently you do. For some reason, I think I remember on a somewhat recent test, I was already fully fed, and I did not get any health afterwards. So that's why I was kind of wondering about that. All right, we can turn that back off. I know it's kind of pointless for me to keep turning it back on, because why even do it? But I just doing a couple tests here, that's all. Fire with the stones can be built indoors, right? Inside the fireplace, yes. I'm not sure if you can just throw it on a floor. Maybe you can. But definitely inside. Although that at bunker base, do I have stones around that? I think I do, but no firewood, which is kind of weird. You think it'd be the opposite way around. You can put firewood in the fireplace, but no stones. All right, let's get this water a boiling. Put a little more food on here. We have 3. Should I make a dish? No, I don't know I don't know how the health comes back from those dishes. Let's go ahead and cook one of you, and we'll hang the other 2. There we go. All right, let's start working on this bookcase. Or the shelf. I keep calling it a bookcase. All right, so we need to move this. Let's move you again. There for now. Let's get Kelvin working on the fireplace. I hope I can fit a a shelf back there. Where are the shelves? Oh, they are in storage. I always thought they were in utility for some reason. I mean, I don't think, you know what, let's just put it over here. I don't think it's gonna stay here forever. I just need something temporary. Oh, we need more locks. Perfect excuse to go logging. I wouldn't be surprised if we have a couple just laying up here. Oh, all these sticks. Oh, aren't all sticked out? Nope. There we go. Oh, we didn't get this one with 2. We're getting lazy. That sleeping overnight made us weak. Oh, that one fell right in there. I love that. So I don't know if the cannibals, I think they start approaching before Virginia does. And in my testing, my test us files for this hardcore, they came around, but they were not aggressive at the beginning, although we do have them set to highest aggression. So we'll see how that goes. I tested just on whatever normal aggression is. Dude, why are you following me? Are you still doing this? I thought this got fixed. You should not be carrying one of those way up here to place way down here. All right, pot still going. Did I put 1 or 2 on? I think just put 1. It looks pretty red still. Make arrows, yes. I can make 4 more. Or I can carry 4 more, I should say. So what was it? 1, 2 feathers? I know it's... Oh, I need more of these little guys. I need 4 rocks. Yeah, I need 4 rocks, and then, yeah. Those little rocks are hard to find right now because it's winter. Oh, wait, I need some of these logs. I think that's why I stopped. I stopped making them last time because I ran out of those. We'll have to go down to that riverbed and see if we can't find some. All right, now we need to start moving some of this stuff on over. Actually, not some of the stuff. We need to move it all over. Eventually, I'd like to get it to where each of these panels has its own shelf. We just don't have the... Well, we have the time. I just don't have the space for that as of right now. We're going to put them all up there. Tarps, they're annoying, but no. All right, get these energy drinks. I can't believe we found this many energy drinks. That's all good. Oh. And this many, you know what? I think we're getting the C4 from the guy down below, aren't we? Liquor bottles we're getting from the campsites. I also put you down there. I want to hold on to all of this, I think. All right, I think that's it. Oh, that's right. We have a few more of these to pick up. Pick it on up. All right, is there one back here? There we go. Two. just hanging out in the wall there. Wait, am I full again? Oh, I'm full again. Where did those... Wait. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can't put more in that slot. There we go. Now we should be able to pick this up. All right, now we can dismantle you, or can I just move you? I can. Why can I not put you there? Oh. There we go. I need to break you down. I shouldn't need this, right? I don't think I should need this right here, and it's not supported. All right. There we go. That's a little bit of health gone. That's what that is. All right, our ceiling. All right, that opens that up big time. And I love having these open windows. I so much prefer that. Although it doesn't make sense. I get that, but I love it. This thing can move. Maybe. Come on. Come on. I've already moved you like 4 times. All right. Do I want something out here? This could be kind of cool, putting skulls out here. That could be kind of cool. Let's do that. Anybody who comes to attack, again, let them know what they're coming up against. Oh, I do need to keep one, though. I want to make sure... Are you in the right orientation? Yes. Perfect. All right, we'll take you back. Beautiful. I like it. All right, so I need to get this wall next. Is he even putting anything on here? All right, let's keep track. 20. It does say 20, right? Not 26? Oh, it's right down below, 20. Where is he? Not sure why I asked. Seems like this is taking forever to cook. I know that will. All right, let's go down and see if we can't find some of the small rocks we can get maxed out on our arrows. Because that's the only true weapon. I mean, I do like the spear. I am a fan of the spear. But the arrows and the spear really, because I don't feel comfortable going at them with one of these, this axe. I don't feel comfortable at all doing that. Kind of terrifies me, actually. I technically only need 2. But we might need more arrows, so I'm not going to spend for all day looking for these things because these are hard to find. In the snow. All right, we got one there. Will there be one next to you? There's not. Let's go back up this side. Oh, there we go. All right. Oh, and there's one more. I think there's one more right in front of us also. So it's 2, 4, 2. Beautiful. I think 20 is the max. But we don't have the stone anyways. So I can find some more. But I don't want to waste it either. Well, I guess we wouldn't waste it because it just would not allow us to... Oh, wow. Got a little bit of a honeypot here. Wait, where did you go? They're disappeared on me. What's going on here? I swear I think there's more over here. I don't know what's going on with this. There's some kind of graphical... There's a glitch going on right there. I don't think Calvin will. Because they're small rocks, right? We don't have a designation for small rocks. It's just rocks that we can tell him to get. Yeah, I can store extra arrows on the shelf. Good point. It's just rocks, not small rocks. Besides, especially in the snow, if I was to tell him to give them to me, he'd throw them at my feet. I'd never notice it. We'll go back out towards that guy and see what we can find. Although these seem to be kind of spawning somewhat quick here. Yeah, but you're right, Anna. And this, especially in this mode, I need to. And I've been trying to in the other save of being a little more cognizant of putting stuff on shelves, storing it, and then making more or picking up more. I need to do that more. Problem in that save is most things I mean, at some point you just don't really need them. Ammo's really the only thing right now that I can think of in the main save where I just always need. Even that can be somewhat easy to find. All right, we're finding quite a few down here. This feels good. It's good to know. Yeah, that's what I've actually been trying to do that. See, and again, it's kind of another example of why I think this realistic time scale is too easy. Because I have been kind of getting a little off track at times, right? Whereas if it was a shorter day period, we would have been getting attacked 10 hours ago. All right, let's go back up. See, store some on the shelf. See, make some more. We have plenty of feathers. Feathers are not an issue. Sticks should not be an issue. We should be pretty good to go. Yeah, that's why I know I said it earlier, and I said it every stream I think so far. So I hate to be kind of just repeating myself, but I think the next hardcore playthrough, I think I am going to bump that one all the way down to the shortest day period. Keep everything else, but we'll do the shortest day length possible. Because we'd probably struggled to even have a structure before we're getting attacked. Not only do I have a structure, I got a decent structure. I have some decent defenses. And they're still not even like showing up right now. This food should be cooked. The water's still boiling. Yeah. All right, that's good. You're still a boiling. Let's put some arrows on the shelf, and then I think we're gonna get to chopping again. Oh no, I need to move this one. I'm not sure that one's gonna stay, so let's put some arrows over here. Oh, it looks like he's throwing it out the window. We'll put as many as we can. We do all 20. Answer is yes. Excellent. Yeah, we have 44 feathers. We're looking pretty good on that. What do we get? Do we get 4 at a time? Yeah. Should I make a couple? What does it take to make a time bomb? The duct tape and the wire. I mean, I don't know if I trust my tossing skills anyway, so that's probably fine. I mean, we're gonna be better off running. Yeah, but I didn't know I was trying to figure out what the ancillary. I knew there was going to be duct tape, and I didn't know if I didn't think cloth, but we cannot afford that wire. I would rather spend that wire on either a trap or electricity. But the trap is probably the smartest thing because we could actually then move that trap around. Yeah, that might be, but I want more cloth before I do that. All right, so we're maxed there. All right, that's good for now. All right, so we need to move this stuff. Harps. Might as well keep one, I guess. Makes sense. Yeah, we'll throw you up there. Bob needs coins and a watch. Yeah, I think we have, how many coins do we have? I think it needs, is it 4 or 5 coins? We'll keep the one rope. We have 11 coins. So that's not a lot. Oh, I want to put that pot up. Yeah, how many coins does it take? 5. All right, so you need to move. Just put you. I for whatever reason, I think I kind of feel like I want to put the stairs over here. Although, because of the land, it might be better over here. Either way, this is somewhat temporary. Put you there. All right, so last time I think I took this off first. Yep. And then you. I really enjoy this. Like, you have a structure and then you want to expand on that structure, so you kind of build around it and then take the walls in. I really enjoy this aspect of this building like this. I think it's pretty cool. All right, so does that make the inside complete as of now? I think it kind of does. Although I'm noticing I'm not a huge fan. Oh no, this wall needs to go, which is fine, which is easy to do. I don't know if I'm a huge fan of this door sitting in like it does. Makes it feel a little more claustrophobic. Just get these out here so we can see what we're playing with. Yeah, but that's what I was able to do at Golf Base was I have these open windows like this because you still get the warmth value, right? So you're not freezing. You still get warmth from it. They cannot jump through it. At least I don't think so, especially with two there. I know with one, I cannot get through it at all. I don't know if they can jump through one. One's a bit extreme. I do like the two. What does the three look like? Three's not bad either. But what I was loving at Golf Base was... Come on. Uh-oh. What's out there? Why can I not take you? Is it because of that? Oh, now I can't even... There we go. Yeah, that was it. Wow, interesting. Oh, we need a... we'll see if we put a roof over that or not. What I was loving is, so I had all my front windows are like this. Had the electric fence in front. They'd come up and they'd start getting shocked, and then I would just pelt them with arrows right through the window. It was awesome. It's a great setup. I want to move you back. There we go. Dismantle your stone floor to finish the fireplace. Is it still down there? I guess it must be, isn't it? Yeah, why did he stop working on this thing? Needs 16. I'm not thinking the only one that's working on this. He is too. That's a good idea, though. Let's do that. There we can get these fires inside. This is still boiling water. Shouldn't take that long to boil water. All right, since we are out and about, let's go ahead and grab... Oh no, that's on there. Let's get our spear just in case. We do have the baton. I liked the baton early. Then I started not liking the baton. I mean, it just feels like, I mean, with the snow, the sun, it just feels like a cold, crisp morning. It's crazy how they're able to pull that off. Unfortunately, I cannot fit these stones into that log holder unless they change that. I'll check. You need the Vance holder or sled. And I don't want to spend the cloth. Oh, but I got to take these logs out first. That's fine. We can do that. Hey, buddy, buddy, buddy. He might actually finish before me. I'm convinced that I don't know if it's all the time or if just sometimes he's able to make stuff spawn where it doesn't exist. Early on, I thought he was legitly picking up legit stuff, but I don't know if that's the case anymore. Uh-oh. Wow, that got close. All right, now we'll be able to check out that, double check that sled to see if that works. The water's still boiling. No, logs only. Bummer, man. Yeah, he's done a vast majority of that, actually. And that, what is it, 4? I'll just let him finish that. Well, we'll let him take a break. We'll finish it. We'll get 3 and then need 1 more. Ah. If he could just get up and get 1 more. Actually, that's what we'll do. We'll get these 3. We'll make him get up. Have him finish it. And then we can move those fires inside. Although I probably need to be finishing this fence line out to these trees. These spears. I kind of like that log, that plank up there. Or is it an actual log? No, it's plank. All right, buddy. You've got some hard work. Oh, there he is. Perfect timing. Let's watch him put on the last stone or rock. I don't know what it is. I think it's a stone. Walking in? Oh wait, he did it. Oh, when we're in the area, we don't get the chime. And he was able to put it on from here. All right. Good job, buddy. All right, stones or sticks? I think sticks, because if I want to continue this, where's he going? Let's get him on sticks. And let's build a fire inside. The water's boiled. Beautiful. All right, let's see. All right, let's go ahead. We'll let you. And then can I put rocks around you? No, you cannot. All right, so this does make sense. You should not put rocks around that because it's already got it. So that makes sense. Can I put firewood on you though? So maybe I had it backwards. If so, then we'll bring some firewood inside also. Yes. All right. This makes sense. This is the way it should be. Let's just double check. Yeah. All right. Very cool. Did I drop one? Or did I just lose that one that was in my hand? I think I lost it. All right, so I'm fine with bringing some of this firewood in, but I also want to bring the drying rack in, I think. I don't know, for whatever reason, I like having the drying rack inside. With the side doesn't matter, clearly. Oh, we can't put firewood inside. All right. I didn't realize that. I thought you'd be able to. I guess that saves us some space. Now the drying rack, if I take that food off, I think it resets. I have one piece cooked. We'll just put it back up. Because we can always cook this if and when we need it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why I like drying rack inside. I just do. I don't even know. Should it be inside or outside, technically? We'll put you there, you there, you there. All right, beautiful. All right, so if we're thinking second level and stairs, let's take a look at the ground outside. What's going to be, because this is where we're going to have to deviate, most likely deviate from our balanced house. So I think probably what we'll do is on one of the sides, like here, just go out one more row, up, and then that'll get us around. Why are we sliding like this? That's happened a couple times. But if we're looking at the ground, this might be the easier way to do it. Although, didn't I try building on both sides out further? And I had issues. See, there was a little bit of a slide right there also. Can I do something back? That would be a lot like 3D base. That's kind of interesting. I like that idea. What are we looking at in here? So, obviously either do here or just out here and up and around. Let's see what we can build on that corner on the back side. I feel like my game's getting slightly choppy. Or at least just not as smooth. Which I guess might be the same thing. Yeah, we'll tear you down for now. So I think clearly we're going to be able to build on the backside. No, I can't do this. Well, if I lift that up. All right, we could do either. So I guess I would need both of these anyways. Kind of think it would make most sense to go out here. All right, let's move you. There for now. So if I came out, if this was, we get a platform here. I could go up and I think I can do that in just one square. I don't think I need multiple squares. So I can go up and it would put us right there. Or I really kind of like the idea. I don't think this is possible, but I like the idea of coming around out here and circling around. I kind of like that idea. It's either that or we come out here and then circle this way. So we're coming up at the corner versus coming up in kind of the middle-ish area. Can we do that? Well, even if we can't do this. This will help with testing out to see if we can get some stairs down to the beach. Will it allow me to go across there? All right, come on. Evidently, I can't get across that. I can't believe this is would do that. Oh, if we lift that up. Do we have any, yeah. Let's put you down for now. If I pick you up, you're a half. I need another half. I don't want to use 2/4. What are you over here? You're 2/4. I found sometimes it's easier to cut these when they are stacked up instead of just laying on the, or standing up versus laying on the ground. There we go. Well, now I kind of want to go all the way out here. If we're able to do that. We're going to lose our symmetry. Well, I guess we're going to lose the symmetry. If I did that, we'd lose the symmetry at the front. What are you laying there? If we do this, we lose it at the back, but that's fine at the back. Oh, this is going to be the problem. I don't think there's any world possible where this can happen. In order to do what I want to do, I need this square. Yeah, there's no way. I've not been able to stack a full on top of a full. Even then, I don't even know if that's the right spot. I don't think I mean, it'd be hard to... The chance of that actually being the right spot would be almost impossible. So getting stairs up from the beach, this would be another example where I need to build from the beach up and see where that gets me. Problem is though, because it would be really sweet. I would love if I can get that square filled, and then from that same square, we can go up and down to the beach. That would be pretty cool. All right, cool. You can probably take a break now, my dude. I have never been able to stack. Oh, what does that get us? That's kind of interesting. I can't do a log on top though. But you go down there. That's really interesting also. Get some sticks on there for defense. On where? For the corner of the house? So it'd be really cool to be able to come out here, turn up, boom, stairs there, and also right here. Oh, wait. Get down to the beach. Yeah, they do. You're right. But I was thinking coming out here, circle. Yeah, this would be the ideal. Being able to come out here, circle over here. Although I wouldn't be able to go up and down from here. I could go down in that direction, but that would never happen. It's really intriguing they let me do all that. That's why I think it needs to be built from the bottom up. But my only problem is, like, this would be like a good spot to build up to because it has that ledge and it's letting me build on that ledge, but it's not square with this at all. And I don't know if I could, I mean, what are the chances I could get it to where it's almost flush with this? And then this, yeah, it still wouldn't be square because then we need to get down from there to there. So I don't know how that would work. So I'm thinking that our best bet is either coming here and up or coming here, circling this way and up. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter. We can't do this route. Unless I was going to come out here and come forward. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting because then I'd go up in the middle. Well, the middle as of now. I don't know how far out we'll take this. There's a lot to think about. I need the other one first. Oh, I can't believe I didn't think I'd be able to make that. I don't really want to throw these down as planks yet. All right, what are my options over here? Wow. I think we're more limited over here. Although, we might be able to get this corner over here. But I have to lift you up, which is fine. Don't you go anywhere. See, this is why I didn't want to go crazy with planks. I can't get him through the opening. There we go. Calvin saved by the infrastructure, or else I would have nailed him. All right. Oh, I need a... Why we're doing this in the first place. I need one of you. Oh, it must have given me that one for free. All right, you go there. Oh, the jumping skills just are not there today. You go there. You go out. You will. Oh, you'll lift. Oh, this might be it right here. I have a feeling you might be a full log. No. 3/4. That one kind of went flying. All right, this gives me what I think I want. It's just on the other side. I didn't think we'd be able to get it on that side. I actually thought this was more treacherous. Oh, and then could we build something down there? Ah, that'd be tough. But maybe we, that's pretty steep right there also. I don't think we can do anything on this side going down. But all right, be careful. All right, it looks like I'm moving you again, my friend. That works. So we could come out here, circle around, and then up there. Why can I not jump today? What is going on? Or we can come out there, circle around, and come up here. I guess it doesn't... I don't think it matters. But at least we got the corner. That's what matters. We got our corner. All right, so let's start laying down you. Oh, that's a... All right, that's why that's happening. Oh, planks. Yeah, that's exactly what I need. Sorry, Calvin. Plank to the head. I'm doing it again. Maybe not. Oh, will let me? All right, we pushed him out. You got tired of getting beat by planks. All right, you are... Oh, I actually thought... Oh, no, you're the one that was that way. All right, let's put this guy back here. Oh, I need to move these. I really wish I could cut the, although I get why not. But I wish I could cut that. That kind of works. It's something. It's a little something. A little something. I think I'm liking what we're doing here. I do wish it was on that side, because as you're approaching, you wouldn't see that little bit sticking out. But that's fine. You know what's going to happen. The house is going to go out and another square in either direction. So that's going to happen. There's no way that's not going to happen at this point. All right. I like that. So that at least gives us a plan for getting upstairs. Boom. Yes. And I am going to call that a stream, my friends. Little over 3 hours today. Good times, Anna. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Also, the same to... I forgot the gentleman's name. Vuxan and Freddie. Thank you to both of you for stopping in, chatting, and supporting. And anybody else who's watched the channel now or watched this stream now or in the future, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the likes. Consider subscribing to the channel for more content. But yeah, good times. Good times. We got through our first official day. And it feels good. Feels good to get through that first day. All right, friends. Calling it a night. Thank you again. All the support is appreciated. Until next time, be safe and have fun.